Alright, welcome. Hello everyone. Hope you had a great day. Today's tasty drink is Rockstar Orange. And I have something to show you, but my cat is sleeping on it. And she's very cute. She is a princess, after all. So when she moves out of it, I will show you. But yeah, I posted the collage we did yesterday. And hello Tikyo, welcome. Yeah, I posted the collage that we did yesterday on Instagram and also on Pixel Art. To be honest, I was like, oh, why the fuck not? I mean, let myself be out there. All right. So today we're just gonna doodle nicely and relax and chill, you know? I don't know why I feel so tired. Honestly, I haven't been that productive today. But, let's draw a little bit. And, yeah, I just need to warm up before we start. But, as per usual, we have to do some warm-ups because, um, honestly, it does help a lot, you know? But, today I've been feeling very cheesy. I don't know if it makes sense. But like, I don't know, maybe I'm being brainwashed by like Valentine's Day commercials. Is very possible actually. But like, for some reason, I've been in a like kind of mood, if it makes sense. Oh, talking about that mood, I have to make you listen to a song that I've listened earlier. It was very fun to listen to. It was a Sonic song. Actually, I should listen to Sonic Adventure 2 soundtrack. I liked it so far. Oh, well, she moved, so I can show you. Let's see if my camera from my other setup is good. You know when you start something, you don't want to stop? That's me right now. But yeah, she moved. But she was a cutie patootie. Even though today she was kind of rebellious, I was brushing her. And I was trying to clean her ears too. Because Charlie, she's kind of... I don't know why, but she has dirty ears. Alright, let me show you what I did today. With the help of my friend, I did this. So I decorated my sketchbook with some stickers. Oh man, I didn't think that my flower here will merge with their background, but yeah, I did this. I used this. These two stickers are from the same artist. These two are from the same series too, and the rest is just some random. Oh no, that's from another artist. She was in the what's it called? In the comic festival. Just a sec, I can show you the thing that I bought from her. Just a sec, won't be long. It's really right behind me. Alright, she was at the comic book festival. Not last year, the year before? Wait, no, I remember going 2024, so I don't know why, but it's, she did this year. Her art style is very cool, very unique. I really like it. So I bought this. I bought also, like an iron patch. I got an iron patch from her, and you can see her little, oops. But yeah, she did like this little zin. It was very fun. I want to make one too, if I'm being honest. And she was friend with the other guy that I really liked his art too, but he wasn't there this year, so she's the one who made the sticker here. I should have bought more stickers from her. The pigeon and the crow also is from the same artist, like I said. I bought a full sheet of her stickers. I have these two. I don't know her name. I don't know if I have her name actually. But yeah, that was all from the comic festival actually. Um, but yeah, the only thing that I'm sad about is that these ones, the little strawberry ones, well, this one actually is the only one that's. Oh, sorry, we were calling me. This one was kind of getting off the thing, so I'm like, stay. But yeah, if not the rest, I really liked it. I really like this one too. But my friend chose this one. Well, she helped me choose a few of them. But yeah, it was fun to do. Since I told you guys before, I hate the color beige, I guess, cream, browns. Those kind of colors, I don't like them that much. So I did that to remove it. I put the date where I started, which was today. Yeah, today. And I stuck this also. So I did this the other day. Well, I did it a long while ago, but I think I'm gonna, well, I don't think, I am gonna use this one more now than my older one. So I was like, I'm gonna, yeah, you see, it's unstuck. So I was like, okay, no, might as well just like put it in this one because that's the one I'm gonna use from now on. I didn't put anything in the back. I don't know if I should, but my friend and I, we were like, no, it's gonna be too much if I put something in the back, so I didn't. But yeah, so yeah, that's pretty much it. I should have done maybe, but the thing, okay, sorry, I'm all over the place. I should have done like another sketchbook tour, but for my older one, I just remembered. So I'm gonna take note for next time that I stream, like that it's an art stream. Oh. Next time that it's an art stream, I'm gonna do another sketchbook tour, but for something way older. So you're gonna see my old trashy art. I'll take note. So next art. If I don't remember, just remind me. Alright, next art stream. So next art stream. Sketchbook. It's not even a sketchbook, to be honest. It's like some are sketchbooks and some are like notebooks. Sketchbooks. Tour. Okay, let's keep on going. I did start a bit early today. Done with this circle. But yeah, I'm pretty hyped about today's stream. But still be gentle with me. I think I notice more and more. Well, I'm kind of in denial, I guess, that like I've never drawn for someone else, to be honest. So when like I show my art to other people, I'm kind of shy because I'm in no way, shape, or form. Uh-oh. Does that mean that my thing is lagging? I'm in no way, shape, or form like very good at art. I'm not the worst, but I'm not the best either. You know, I'm still learning. I am still on a journey. But yeah, I'm probably gonna draw a lot of fluffy stuff today. Oh, talking about fluffy stuff, I'll show you the last thing that I drew on my tablet. It's been a while since I've drawn in here, but I think I missed drawing on paper, and because I didn't finish my other sketchbook, I didn't want to start this one. So it was like a vicious circle. So I did this sketchbook from hell. Well, I have my sketch pad, but my sketch pad is supposed to be for when I go out. But I did draw on it a little bit. Well, I'm more than halfway there, so I guess more than a little bit. But I did this. I called it the sketchbook from hell, and it's just like a bunch of cheap printing paper, and also like I said printing paper, and I don't know, paper like like writing paper, I guess. I don't know what's it called in English. Uh, in French we call it feuille alignée, I guess, like with lines. But well, yeah. So I folded them like it was a sketchbook, and I just like do like my doodles on it. So when I just want to like practice a little bit or warm up to, like, I put some warm-ups, that was today. But I don't put date or anything like that. If there's something that I like, I'm gonna like cut it off and stick it in my sketchbook, but usually nah. But yeah, so I'm using that a lot right now, but now that my regular thing is good, I'm just gonna draw it in directly in there. Although the sketchbook from hell is not that bad, and I know how to do um, basic book binding. I have like the tools and everything. I have the needles and everything. That's another thing that I've realized. I never showed you guys. Well, I did show it, but like quickly, I think. My fairy book. Oops. That's my fairy book. And I don't know if this one... Yeah, this one is the original. The original is a bit chunky. But I drew fairies in there and I sewed the book together. And it's very easy. Well, it's not very easy. It's just very long, honestly. And I drew flowers and fairies and some fun facts too. That's my dandelion. Dandelion. Holy fuck. Then we have the what's it called? What's that in English? Charm? No. Clover, Oxalis. I think it's Oxalis, I'm not sure, but I think it's Oxalis, in the family of Oxalis. Shamrock. So the smaller one is the white. Oops. Wait. That doesn't make sense. I'm sorry. Okay, no, that's right. So, okay. So the white one, trèfle blanc, is... maybe that's why I'm kind of all fucked up. It's because I'm not in the right direction. That is the shorter one, so when you see the flower... nope. Oh my god, this is hell. I am in hell. There you go, my god. The shorter one and white one is, well, the white one, and it's smaller. The red one, I fucking said. The red one is taller. And that's why I made a duo. And I made the Will Smith kind of pose with his wife. And yeah. Vesque Annuel. That one I hated it. Some of the last one I really hated them. But yeah. Let's come back. Why am I so energetic all of a sudden? I don't know. Because I haven't taken a sip of this thing yet. I don't know, huh? Alright. Okay. already. But I guess that's good that I'm hyped today, so we can draw a lot more. There's this drawing that I want to finish, even if it's not something amazing. It's this one here. This one. I've started it the other day, and I did like paper effect, I guess. I just put it a bit transparent. I don't even know why anymore, but it seemed nice at the idea seemed nice at the time, you know. And also I forgot how to draw Waddle Dee, so he looks really weird. But Kirby looks weirder, I think. Sorry. I don't know, but I was drawing like some fun stuff. I asked my boyfriend what to draw, and he told me to draw a bobfish. Or blobfish, I forgot. But he told me to draw this, so I drew it. And he's dreaming of a beautiful mermaid, but she's a reverse mermaid. But yeah, I want to finish it, even if it's random, I guess. I like it. I want to maybe publish it for fun. Oh, wait, I'm dumb. I could have shown you guys too what I've done so far. Oh, oops. Didn't think about it. Okay. Pixel art. Because I took a picture of it and I put it. Well, if you saw last night's stream, you will see it, but. Oh. Wait, what? Eh? Okay. Yeah, I put a picture of it in here, so we can see it clearly. And now that I look at it again, I hate it. Well, I don't hate it. But I don't like that I put most of my drawings in the bottom. And the top is mostly stickers. So it's not very balanced in that way. Next time I want to spread around my drawings, you know? And also next time I want to I want to do more. Oof, it's so bright. Oh, that's much better. But yeah, next time I want to do a bit more. Oh, no, wrong side. I find my crayon a bit too small right now. I'm already a bit tired of doing warm-ups, but let's still do them. And usually I do the page twice. Well, at the beginning, when I first started doing warm-ups, I did it twice. But now I'm just like, But yeah, I told my friend it was fun making the sticker for her. It was a little bit like I was streaming for her, so I was like, oh, pick this next sticker, this one or that one. Then I showed her like the stickers that I had, sorry, and she chose them with me, and it was very fun. It was like a good way to distract her, you know? But you know, I'm thinking about it. I do believe the internet is like, well, not as much anymore, but before it was like maybe the Wild West, and now it's just like, I feel like it's still the Dark Ages or something. Because we suffer from tribalism a lot. Like we we like to do witch hunt. We like to do guilt by association, and it's very, I don't know, well, tribalistic, I suppose. Oh, okay, no, it's not lagging that much. A little bit though. But right now I'm forcing myself to do at least a full page, you know. Then we'll see what I will draw. But it's been a while since I've drawn on my computer, to be honest. Oh, whoops, I did the same direction as the other one. Ooh, this is no bueno. It's lagging a little bit. Well, actually it's weird. Sometimes it is, sometimes it's not. Like this one is perfect, but then I do this and it's like, ma'am. Or maybe it's me. It's probably me. I'm the problem. I've realized when I draw like characters that like each other, I draw them more like, oops, what was it? I draw them more like at a distance. They never really interact with each other, and that's something that I wanted to work on. I did draw some poses over here right earlier. Let's see. I am trying to take the habit of like drawing, writing the dates of when I'm like drawing, you know. So I have a few poses here. I'm not gonna show them. I'm gonna draw them. I think. I'm not sure. I just want to doodle, to be honest. But yeah. But still, I always draw like characters that like each other, and they're just like. They just look at each other and they're like, they know. Like, oh, she knows that he knows, and he knows that she knows. Oof, this is bad, huh? But maybe it's because that's how I used to love people, I guess. Back in high school, that was the most that I did, I guess. I'm thinking about what I should do for Valentine's Day. Like this. What day is it actually? Let's see. 14. Oh, it's a Friday. Haha. So I might not stream for you guys. What should I give her as a hairstyle? You know what? I'm gonna make him kind of almost the same height as her. Also, I guess a relationship dynamic that I really liked back in the day was he was kind of like grumpy or edgy, and the girl was like a bubbly character. So it was always like, I'm mad, but I like you. Here, let me draw a heart in the middle of them, like this. So that's something that I kind of did a lot. And if it was the opposite, the girl was like the tsundere type, even though... Did I like tsundere before? I don't remember, to be honest with you. It's been a long time. I'm trying to think about old manga that I liked where there was tsundere. Funny enough, I never... Because of I erased this bit, he looks like he has a weird chin. Do a little bit more squarish. Okay. Oh. Let's draw a ponytail girl. Lately I've been into ponytail girls. I feel like they are rare. This. And since my guy is kind of a grumpy guy or edgy guy, maybe we should make him kind of emo. There was a character that I I made, but he wasn't really emo, but he was like, he had like a bangs like this, like a side swoop, I guess. Fringe? Is it fringe? I think it's fringe. Like this. And but he was more like the mysterious, quiet type. He wasn't really like angsty or anything like that. He just seemed like it because he was all in black, but he wasn't really... I could draw him, but he's more like that type of character, like this. No, more like, oops, like this. It was like that. He was a wolf man, because of course he was a wolf man. It was like this. Oh, I should redraw some old characters some old OCs, I guess. That's what the cool kids say. It was like this, and he had this. He had kind of, the more I think about it, he had kind of like Sasuke's outfit. Just let me move him a bit. He looks like he was judging them, so let's put him there. And he was from... Okay, I'm very original, okay? So he was from the Wolf clan. He was royalty in his clan, you know, like this. Okay, and he had a little sister, and his little sister, and I'm very original. His name his name was Hiro, and his little sister was Hina. I think it means light or something like that. Don't come for me. I'm not sure. And his little sister, well, oops, children from the clan, I think they hide their faces a little bit. So she was like this. Wait, I'm making her very small. Oh, maybe that's why I like Hina. Wait, was her name Hina? I'm not sure. But I think it meant something like light or something. So she was like this. And she was his little sister. And she had like a tail. Well, he had a tail too. One thing that I'm never gonna catch me dead without drawing tails on wolf, beast, people. So that's his little sister, and they had a wolf, but actually the wolf was a young boy who was cursed and turned into a wolf. Why I don't remember, honestly. Just remember that, and Hina could understand him. But yeah, he was actually human. I don't remember his name. And I had very French names too for them, so it was kind of funny. Let's come back to him. We need to give him a nice, fun hairstyle. Okay, what could it be? No, I'm not gonna give him side bangs. We have Hiro now, so yeah, no. Okay, let me think about it. Maybe, since I'm drawing my old tropes, I guess, when I was a kid, let's give him an old school kind of hairstyle. So like this. Oops. Like that. That's like one of my first stories. But my first story, I don't know what inspired me. I don't remember exactly. The only thing that I remember is that it didn't make a lot of sense. But I'm very sad that I gave the comic away. Oh, by the way, they have to be in high school because, of course, I mean, what kind of weeb would I be if they're not in high school but they look like adults, you know? You know what? No, they're not gonna be. I am kind of tired. Let's give them like cool clothing. Maybe like this. Like this. I'm not gonna dress her that much. Of course we need puffy sleeve because if it's not me, if there's no uwu face or puffy sleeve somewhere, it's not me. Like if when I'm talking to you in chat, I'm not doing faces like this or like this or like this, it's not me. That's what I told my boyfriend. I told him if he wants to know if I have been kidnapped, that's the only thing he needs to know. So a guy, let's make him kind of cool. I said kind of, okay, not very cool. So let's give let's give him like a blouse and a t-shirt underneath it. And like, it's true, by the way, I saw someone made like a weird chart, and it was like what girls like versus, or girl media versus guy media, I think. And it was like girls like guys in suits, and it's true. I think there is something there that makes it very true, and I don't know why, but it's a thing. Let's see. I'm gonna put my boyfriend's tree. He's not? Oops. Okay. So, like a jacket. Looks like he's wearing a weird dress. But it's supposed to be like, you know, those suit jackets like this. Yeah, like that. But I suppose that after Mia, well, okay, there was Mia. She's a cat girl, because of course she is. So I drew her before. I do have one or two, I think, sketchbooks here with like the drawings I made when I was like, I don't know, 12. I think it's 2009. I don't know how old I was back in the day, but there's some real, real gems in there. Let's see. So I have the most recent redrawings that I have from that, but I have these. Okay, that's not that old. That's like pretty recent. But these, oh, there was this like Asian kind of. It wasn't even like a grocery store, but they sold like paper stuff, I guess. They sold paper stuff and they sold like lunch boxes and bags and Hello Kitty, but like Hello Kitty rip-offs, I think. And I loved going there. That was like heaven for my weeb ass when I was a kid. Let me see. I remember that I wrote a date somewhere, but no. And I wrote some stuff that's very I don't know how to explain it. But here I can show you an example of like drawing that I made. Okay, wait. No, I don't have any dates in here. I'm trying to. Aww. Oh. Okay, 2006. This one. They were pretty close, I think. In years. This one is 2006. And I was in grade school, I think. But here, let me show you an example of the kind of stuff that I drew. Oh no, it's in decomposition. I really need to just go and scan them, but stuff that I drew when I was a kid. Look, she's anime girl. Isn't she cool? And bunny anime girl. Oh. But there's a certain charm to your ugly shit when you were a kid. Wait. Oh my god, I remember that character. Look, that's what I meant with when Oh, I lied, I guess. They do interact sometimes. Look, they're almost touching hands. How lewd. How lewd. They're almost touching hands. You know what? I should take a picture and just try to redraw one of them. But yeah, I have, like, there's a container, like a full container, just as big as the one you see. Ah, you don't see it. But I have like a container full of those kind of sketchbooks. And man, that takes me back. But it always makes me kind of cringe. It's an out of body experience. But not cringe because sorry, I hate them or something like that. No, just cringe because it's your old stuff. Of course it's bad and it's embarrassing too. And back in the day when I drew that, I was like, oh my god, this is so intense. I remember one of my drawings were so bad that my aunt, she asked me, are those two girls kissing? And I was like, no. And she was like, oh, okay. And she just kept on like cleaning my room, I guess. I remember I put that drawing because it was super lewd. They were kissing. Uh, I put that drawing, by the way, kissing. It was like this. If I remember correctly, how I drew back in the day, it was like something like that, and they were like this. Chew. No, I didn't put the chew in there, but I decided that like this. And it was so intense for me that I put it underneath, like, when you have like a bed with multiple base, well, like you have the main bed and then there's like the hard bed thing. I put it in between the mattress there, and I hid it there because it was so woo. And then my aunt found it. I think she was changing the sheets on my bed. Oh my god. There's so many. There's so much stuff that, like, I don't know, I drew that I'm like, what the fuck is wrong with me? But I always drew, like, romance and couples and fantasy and, like, adventure and some creatures and stuff like that. I always liked it. Let me draw Mia. She's one of my first stories. The beginning of the song reminded me of the beginning of Kirby 64. Just a sec, I need to sneeze, so I'm gonna blow my nose. Alright, sorry about that. Mia was an orange cat girl, and she was a super Genki girl. But I think I did it before that even. Oh, no. Okay, if I remember correctly, my. Okay, in 6th grade, or even before that, I think we knew that when you are in 6th grade, you went on a camping trip as like your graduation. Because we didn't have, I don't remember at least having a graduation kind of party at the time. Sorry about that. And I don't think it was very common either way for like grade schoolers to have graduations. I know some people have those. I'm saying graduation, but I mean like, like a ball, a dance, something like that. I just had one in high school and that's it. And I think there is one also for Cégep, which is before university. We have grade school, high school, Cégep, and then university. And Cégep is usually supposed to be like 2, 3 years, uh, depending on what you're doing, something like that. But yeah, so we didn't have like a ball or something like that. I'm saying ball, a ball, I guess. And we had a camping trip for 6th graders, and I was so excited because back in the day, I did a lot of camping when I was I had like a social worker, I guess, because I'm separated from my mother since I'm separated. I was separated from my mother since I was like 6 or 7, I guess. I was like raised by my aunt, and because of that, I had a, my God, that came from far. Sorry. I had a social worker, and they changed, I think. At some point, I think at first it was a lady, then it was a guy. The guy wasn't there for long. Then it was the same lady, I think, for a while. Cause I don't know why. I guess I wasn't that curious. They always asked me questions and stuff like that. I was always like, man, I don't give a shit in my head. I was just like, can we be over with this? But yeah, so because I had a social worker, I often went on like campings and stuff like that. It was really fun for children who had like family problems like me, I guess. Which my family problem was that my mother suffered from. That's what it was called at the time. I don't know if it changed her name or anything like that, but she suffers from schizophrenia, paranoid schizophrenia, something like that. I don't know if that's how we say it in English, but that's basically it. She suffered from that, and because of that, we took me to my aunt to live with her. But I did a lot of camping back in the day, like at the beginning of when I was living with my aunt. I did a lot of like camping trips and stuff like that, and I really enjoyed them. And I think that's what inspired me to draw Mia, because I don't know why, but at the beginning of those camping trips it was okay, but then when we come back to sixth grade, for some reason it wasn't okay anymore, and I couldn't go to the sixth grade graduation outing, which was the camping. I don't know why I couldn't go. My aunt just said that it would worry my mom too much. Well, she said other stuff, but that's kind of inappropriate to say, but if you get the hint. She said like, oh, it's dangerous, blah blah blah, and stuff like that. And I don't know if it's a Latino, sorry, power, Latino parent like thing, but they worry, and everyone is out to get them. They are kind of constantly in survival mode to the point. Oh no, wait, I don't think that was his hairstyle. I don't know what was his hairstyle. I don't remember. But knowing me, it wasn't very original. Yeah. Like, I kind of drew only one kind of hairstyle now that I look at it. For guys, girls, they got the whole thing, but guys, it was mostly like something like that. Well, okay, it's not that bad, but it's lagging. Oh boy. Oh, but for some reason, girls they got hairstyles, but guys they didn't. Well, okay, bref. What was I saying? So yeah, at some point I wasn't allowed to go to friends' houses. I wasn't allowed to. Well, not that I really wanted to when I was a kid. I don't think I was interested in that. I was too antisocial for that. But like stuff like going sleep over to a friend, or going like on outing with the school, but like we sleep outdoors, they didn't want me to do that, so I never did that kind of stuff for some reason. But before I did camping, so I think to cope with that, I made Mia, and Mia, she goes to a camping trip for her sixth grade graduation or something like that. I think it was something like that. I'm not sure if that's the case. No, I don't want him to have a part like this. If I remember correctly, oh, the lag is real. Okay. Um, yeah, if I remember correctly, Mia goes to a camping trip. That's Mia, by the way. Mia. And her love interest name is Zach, because I'm very original and cool. And my names were, like I said, my names were very, or they were super weeb names, or they were like French names for some reason. Like her best friend's name is Rebecca. The love interest of Rebecca, I forgot his name. I don't remember. But I have Mia here. But that's the recent drawings. Here. So that's Mia. Oh, wait. Here. That's Mia. That's her best friend Rebecca. I changed her look a bit because I thought she looked very too boring, I guess. That's one of their friends. That's her love interest, and that's Zach, who's a wolf guy. Because of course he's a wolf guy. Why would he be anything else? And then I made them like this. So that's Mia. That's Zach. That's Rebecca. And that guy. I think I called him Damien, but I'm not sure. I don't remember. Oh yeah, I did. Okay, okay. So yeah, that's Damien. All right. Okay. So that's Damien. He's a German Shepherd because that's one of my favorite dogs. Then that's Mia's family. That's her mom, her older sister, and her dad. And that's Zach's mom, and she's a bad guy. I mean, can you tell? She has like a smirky smirk kind of face, you know, the smirk of bad guys. But yeah, I took notes in here, and it was very fun to redraw. And here, that's the first time. Wait, that's the first time that Zach and Mia, Zach and Mia meet. They meet in the forest, and okay, in the original, he was naked. Oh no, I think he wasn't. At first he wasn't, then he was, then he wasn't again. But for some reason, I was like, but that's not realistic if he was raised in the forest. And I was like, this sounds too much like fucking Tarzan, so let's not. And also, like, drawing a naked guy, that was a lot for me. He has messy hair. That's what I need to remember. I guess that's the older version because they look too old in my drawing. But from what I remember, he had just like a mess of hair. But yeah, so Mia meets Zach in her camping trip, and because she gets lost too. Well, in the original, she gets lost, and like she meets him, and he helps her survive. Don't ask me how, I don't know. But he helps her survive in the forest. Man, I'm a yapper. Sorry. He helps her survive in the forest, and because of that, she survives long enough to be like found by the teachers and stuff like that. And her best friend, meanwhile, I don't even remember. I think in the original, I didn't even think about her friends being worried about her. But yeah. Um, so they look for her. They find her with Zach. But in the original, it takes like a week before they find her. By the way, for some reason, they survived. He gives her. She's super scared of him, but he gives her berries because that's how cool I am, I guess. He gives her berries to feed her. But in the most recent version I made, I just made him that he was like in the forest and he was hungry, and we don't know yet why he's in the forest. It's learned later in the story. And like, yeah, that's pretty much it. They meet, and for some reason, her parents accept to adopt him. Well, not really adopt him, but more like take care of him. And he sleeps in her room, but at some point, like, he's sleeping on the floor and she's sleeping on like the bed, and like while she's sleeping, she rolls off the bed and like sleeps next to him, and like Zach is like blushing, and it's very kawaii this, you know. It's very kawaii this, you know. And what else happens in the story? She has a bully, and she's a rat because she's mean. Oh, whoops. For some reason, I thought my idea was very original, but yeah, her bully is a rat, and the bully gets jealous because Zach comes to her high school to pick her up, like she's the first year in high school. And for some reason, we never know if he goes back to school or anything like that. In the most recent version that I made, I was like, you know what? Yeah, let's make him not go back to school, but try to learn and stuff because Mia's mom is a teacher, used to be a teacher, and her dad is a teacher too. But then we learn he is scared of older people. Okay, let me draw Zach here. I had other stories, but I don't remember them that much. Oh no, wait, there's another one that I do remember. But it's the one with Hiro and Hina. Oop. Oh, I'm sorry about that. I have a bit of a cold, but it's not anything intense. Wait, let me just... So yeah, so Zach has a troubled past and stuff like that, and he is kind of scared of... Oops, I went too fast. Scared of adults. And but then he learns to like live with his new family, but at the same time he falls in love with Mia and Mia falls in love with him, and some dumb shoujo manga shenanigans happen. But basically Zach was just like a neglected kid. Alright, so Zach and Mia. And another story that I made. Another story that I made that's very old, but I still, well, it's been a while since I did, but I still know my characters like almost by heart, and it's in the same story as Zach, but not Zach, I mean Hiro and Hina, those three here. And my god, what happened to drawing kawaii stuff? Let me shrink them a little bit. No? Put them here, so I have a bit of space. But yeah, oops. Oh, let me leave it here, I think. Okay. So that story was super basic too, but I mean, I thought it was super cool back in the day. But it was a girl who is a princess, but she doesn't want to be a princess. Her name... wait, she's like this, I think. Let's draw the main characters, I think. So the main character was called Ushuri. Her name was weird. Oh. Okay, so her name was Ushuri, like this. And she was the princess. Oh my god, I don't remember how I drew her. Her front hair. Oops. I think it was pretty simple, if I remember correctly. And I've never been very into too complicated design. Like I like interesting design. Damn, the music is going. I do remember she had something like this. She had like two super long side bangs, like this, and then she had a very long ponytail. Well, at first it was just like a long thing like this, but then I just decided to make it into a braid, so like this. Okay, so alright, so her name is Ushuli, and she is a princess, but she wants to fight and stuff like that. She admires a lot her late father, if I remember correctly. Oops. If I remember correctly. But her mom is a big meanie and she doesn't let her go on adventures or learn how to fight. So her and her mom are kind of constantly fighting. Oops. If I remember, yeah, I think her eyes are a bit more like this.
She was kind of an intense character. It was like, yeah, adventure and stuff like that. And she was the princess of the Ruby Kingdom. There was 3 kingdoms. And from what I remember, she wasn't, what's it called? What's one of her, well, not one, there were 2. 2 of her companions were from the Emerald Kingdom, which were elves. Oops. Ah! Usually you will have to shrink, my girl. This, I think. Okay. So 2 people who were in the quest with her were elves. They're from the Emerald Kingdom. It was very simple. They're from the Emerald Kingdom and they have to find their queen who has disappeared. Oops. Ah, shit. Too big. Okay, well, I guess it became a reminiscent stream, I guess. So that's usually... By the way, I don't remember where I came with this name. I think it was from a hentai, I'm not gonna lie. And yes, from a hentai when I was, I don't know how old, but not old enough to watch hentai, I guess. But yeah, I think it was from a hentai, but I'm not sure. Of course, the elf's name was Megan, and she was my favorite character. Like, design and story-wise, she was super cool in my head. And she was very gentle and stuff like that. Oops. And what I did with my elves is that some of them... Oops. I don't know where I came from with this idea, but I think she's the left, if I remember correctly. Yeah, she has like a mark on her cheek, like this. Some elves... Oops. Oop, I think this is good. Some elves have marks on their cheeks, and that just means that they are reincarnations. So that means that she has a past life. It's like this, I think. And then like this. And then like this. Yeah, I think that's... Okay. So there was Megan and her partner. Oops, just let me move this like this. Okay, and then let's move this like that. Oh, here. Since I've already drawn Hiro and his little sister, I'm not gonna draw them, I think. Oh, Musica, are you still there? Oh. Okay, good, good, good. Sorry about that. Sorry. Ugh. Okay, now everything is good, I think. Alright. Okay, and Megan had a partner. He was pretty tall, if I remember correctly. I changed his design so many times because my my good friend back in the day, she said that he looked like her brother. I was like, no, he's supposed to be her lover. Ah. Okay. Oops, like drawing quickly because it's not really supposed to be a super cool drawing. But I think it would be very fun to redraw them nicely and stuff another time. I think I have a whole like book, I don't know how to call it, what's a cartable in English? I forgot. Oops. Oh, attention les yeux. Which cartable in English? A satchel? Yeah. But it's not a backpack, it's the whole thing. Binder, it's a binder. But I don't know, I guess in French Québécois, binder we call it a cartable. Maybe French from France. Wait. I'm gonna write binder. Liant. Excuse me, it's really not. Yeah, it's a binder. But oh, okay, no. Apparently in good French, it's a classeur. I'm not sure, but oh well. I had a whole binder with the deepest lore on my characters and stuff like that. So I don't remember his hairstyle. So well, I remember it vaguely. It looks a little bit like that other guy. One thing that Inuyasha kind of corrupted me with is I really like drawing side bangs. I don't know why. I just like it. It's fun. He's like this, and he has the same mark as her, but on the opposite cheek. And that means that, oops, they are kind of binded. Like they are both reincarnations, and both of their incarnations before were like they knew each other, if it makes sense. Ian was kind of the nasty character, I guess. Not nasty, he was the Miroku, I guess. Not really though, because he was just in love with her. So he was all lovey-dovey, but only with her, so I don't know. But yeah, I think something like that. Because his past self, I drew his past self in another sketchbook. His hair is like his past self, his hair is like something like this. It looks like trash, but it's something like that, okay? It looks a little bit. It looks weird when I draw it like this, but it looked good in my head. His name is Ian. Because I'm very cool like that. Whoops. Ian. And yeah. And they are. So she's from the Ruby Kingdom. Oops. Ruby Kingdom. Well, she is the princess of the Ruby Kingdom. Ian and Megan are only. Oops. Are only soldiers. They're not royalty or anything in that kingdom. They are from the Emerald sorry, kingdom. And I forgot what the color of them. I forgot what the color of what their gem was. So this is red, green. It would be blue usually, but knowing me, I'm thinking of amethyst, but I'm not sure. Because when I was a kid, I liked amethyst a lot too. It's purple. I think the only reason that I stopped kind of liking purple a lot was just because of a weird comment someone made me.
So I started with romance, then some old characters, then just old characters. Whoops. Ah, it's okay. I mean, we were just supposed to be doodling, so it's fine. Whoops. From what I remember, I think the princess of the Emerald Kingdom, she ran away from it because she didn't want to have all of those responsibilities. I guess there is a big theme in my usually story, and it was like, oh, by the way, I think the name of that story was Lost Souls, but I don't remember why exactly. And I think the bad guy was super stereotypical, if I remember correctly. I will draw more of them. I miss them. I think I have some drawings of them. Wait, on my old stuff on Facebook. By the way, don't follow me on Facebook. If I don't know you, I'm not gonna allow you, I guess, because there's a lot of personal information on my personal Facebook. I mean, duh, but you know, just saying, just so you're not disappointed. Anyways, I don't really go that often on Facebook. I just go there to be sad about my past. Something like that. Album. Let's see. Design sketch, maybe? Yeah, I think it's in here. Yeah, we can see some of my characters. Here, let me show you. Oh, well, here. Actually. There's no weird information. I don't think so. Okay. Wait. Oh my god. Okay. Okay, I'll show you, but let me try to do something first. So, win display capture. Oh, it's not this. It's this, I think. Okay. For that, I'm just gonna. Oh, is there a way I can just? Okay, it's super zoomed in, so then it hides some stuff, I guess. It's an old drawing. For some reason, I really liked. That's not it. Oh look, that's oh my god, that's from. Okay, those are from. Oh, it's me and my dog. Supposedly me and my dog. That's from. It's Magic Knight Ray Art. I just drew them quickly, and that, I think she was a bad girl. Look, that's Hiro. That's his little sister, and that's the wolf thing guy thingy. Megan, Yan. Oof, my drawings back in the day. Aw. Ugh. I remember I hated that guy. I like how I put the... Well, we were drawing on all sides, so I think it's normal. But yeah, some old stuff. Yeah, you can see here old characters, but those are all from the same story. That's another guy, and he had like another kind of mark, I guess, on his face. That's just some painting that I did. I don't think there's any weird thing, but let's see if there's more older stuff from. No, not really. Oh boy. Yeah, no, not really. Well, I can keep showing you, I mean, there's nothing really here. Okay. I guess there is a little bit of a sketchbook tour, but not really. It's old stuff that I drew before. You can see Megan here, Usually here, little sister here, well, Hina, I guess. Then I drew that, did that. That's 2014. The drawing is 2014, but I put it there in 2015 for some reason. Okay. I really liked Lolita fashion back in the day, so I draw a lot of Lolita stuff. Me and my struggle to sleep. You can see here, 2014, and some edgy art, I guess. Aww, 2014. Aww, it's very nostalgic. Me again, struggling to sleep, I guess. Well, I was trying to decide for a Halloween costume. I think I went to Zombie Walk or something like that. That's my dog. That's me and my dog. Then some more Lolita fashion, some random blurry lady, I guess. I don't know. Oh, I drew that character a lot back in the day. Did that because I'm very cool and original. Very cool and original. Why is it so low? I do not know. I like to drawing this a lot. I still do, actually. My dog, and that's another dog that I had, but it wasn't for a very long time, sadly. So my dog's name was Tito, and that dog's name was Romeo. Tito, I had him for 14 years. Romeo, I had him for a few months. He was a cousin's dog, but he was too strong, and my dog didn't like other animals in general, so I couldn't keep him. Then I made cafe. I wanted to make a maid cafe. Then some maids for some reason. You can see that's Usually, that's Megan, and then some random characters that I don't remember, to be honest. Did I put the same drawing twice? Yes, I did. Why? I don't know. Then I drew this character. I have a hard time drawing like this again. I don't know why. But sometimes I can, sometimes I can't. A character, then some poses, I guess. Some fashion, I guess. I really like her hairstyle. Some dresses and stuff like that. Oh, I remember this character. It was for a gift. I wanted to make a... what's it called? I don't know how to call it in English, but yeah. Oh, nice blurry picture. That's some stuff that I drew. That's a character. I don't remember if I gave her a name, but she was very edgy. If I remember correctly, but yeah. Then I guess a character, some lady. Those are more recent. Those are 2017. Then some weird stuff. I guess I was bored. Oh, I saw something there, but then I don't know, something. Or some characters. Then some more characters. I really like her. She's very cute. Maybe I shouldn't show some of them. I don't know, actually. There's some chicken, poulet. I don't know, but there's some chicken poulet over here. Some mascot. Some more mascots.
Just some fashion styles that I really liked back in the day. There's this event in Montreal that's called Harajuku Walk, and it's really fun. It's like a fashion walk, but for fans of Japan and stuff like that. Well, fan of Harajuku fashion in Japan. So yeah. Oh, that's supposed to be Ian, Usually Megan. She was a redhead before. Oh, that's the Emerald Princess. That's the Ruby Queen, which is Ushuli's mom. Then some random characters. I was trying colors, but I never really colored my drawings, to be honest. Then another character of mine. Some random stuff. More random stuff. I was trying coloring. That's pretty much what I remember from this. Ugh. Oh, oh, is that what it was from? I don't know. Okay, well then there's boring stuff. That's enough for today, I think. Let's keep on drawing. I'm kind of tired of looking at my old stuff. But I can keep showing the rest another time. I'm just like, okay. Those are my old drawings. Okay. But yeah, that was fun still. It's fun to look at my old stuff, but sometimes it's like, I don't know, I miss just drawing for fun, I guess. It's not that I'm drawing not for fun anymore, but I miss not being as harsh on myself, I guess. Something like that. I guess I yapped a lot. Oops. Alright. The more I look at him, the more ugly he looks. Let's see, maybe something. Maybe make his hair a bit longer. Make it look a little nicer. It does look a little bit like the hairstyle I gave most of my characters back in the day. I mean, at the same time, I think in general, girls have more options for hairstyles and stuff like that than guys. Let's make him smile a bit. Oh wait, merge down. Nope, I went too fast, I guess. Or maybe I'm just saying that because I wanted to draw. Like I said, I missed drawing on my tablet. It's been a while. Also, sometimes I'm kind of too harsh on myself, I guess. Alright, let's merge it down now. Up. This is no bueno. Wait. Be like this. He looks scary like that. It looks like he has yandere eyes. No. Let's restart. Okay. Oops. Let's make that eye. Well, wait. I think I'm just gonna shrink it. 'Cause I think it's just a bit too big. No. Just this part, I think. So, more like this. Oh. Maybe with my crayon it will be. Ooh. Oh boy. I had a weird flashback. But I'm not gonna talk about it. Cause it's embarrassing. I think like this it's a bit better. Yeah. Let me see. Then his eyes. Oh, oops. Yeah, that's much better. It's crazy how the shape of eyes change a lot a character. Let's merge down. But I like it. I'm gonna do the blushy blush. Well, I'm just gonna do it now so I can remember on my next steps. Okay. He's much better like this. Let me give him a smaller forehead. Up, up, and up. Alright. Okay, I think I know what I don't like about his outfit. So I'm just gonna remove the t-shirt thing and just keep him in the suit thing, if it makes sense. Here, and the heart. You can't forget the kokoro. I think I was too hyped and I talked so much that now I'm kind of just tired. Well, one thing that was for sure is that I kept forgetting which side was his was his like hair thingy, and it kept changing, and even to this day I forgot what was the official side. But he was that kind of character. Oops. He was the dot 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 kind of character. And one of my best friends, she really liked that character back in the day. And she drew him, I think, on DeviantArt. I don't know if her DeviantArt account is still there. I don't remember what their shoes were like. Well, boots, I guess. Oops. this first, I think. Alright. Oh, but yeah, I was looking for my Animal Crossing cards because I wanted to make sure that if I redo my island, I could still get my husbando back, and I found it. I found my Animal Crossing cards. Oops. Sorry. And that's my husbando. You're gonna laugh at me because it's an old man character. That's my Animal Crossing husbando is Walt. I don't know why I liked him a lot when I had him in my first official Animal Crossing game, because I played on Elevator. Emu emu emulator. Like my boyfriend back in the day, I think he still lived somewhere else, and I was still in flower school, I think, back in that time, and like he he had a emulator for GameCube, so I played the Animal Crossing GameCube, and I don't remember what happened, but then I realized, wait, I could play the one on 3DS, sorry. And I played it on there, and I had a lot of fun, actually. Honestly, I think the best thing that they did for the one on the 3DS, the music was like a 10 out of 10. The music was 10 out of 10, and there was less thing to do than in the new one, but the music was so good that I don't think it mattered that much. But yeah, I don't know. I saw this girl's video and it was really fun. She made like a town, but it looked a little bit like it was a port. So like it was mostly water for her island, and it was so gorgeous. I think the name of her island was Orange Island, and the name of the video was just something like Orange Island Tour, something like that, and it was really fun. It was so pretty, it made me want to play. Also, Hina, I think her name was Hinata, I'm not sure, I really need to look it up, but I think I saw it. Wait, let me see. Oops, I think I see the name in here, or no? I'm pretty oh no, we don't see the name here, but I was sure I put it somewhere. But you know, I will never understand why I never thought about becoming an artist. I guess I was like, nah, I don't want to be a poor person. The irony is, look at me now, but detail, I guess. But yeah, I was like, oh no, I don't want to be poor or something like that. So, and also most of my life I was poor, so I guess nothing really changed that much. Let me see if I have any more. Aww, bestie. Oh boy. Sorry, I'm getting distracted. Stop it. I'm pretty sure it's Hina or Hinata, but I'm not sure. But yeah, I was looking at her island and I was like, oh, I want to play. It's been a while since I wanted to play. Since I wanted to play Animal Crossing, and I don't know, it gave me the push, but I really wanted to make sure, like I said, that my husband was in my island again. Although it's been a while since I've played, and I don't know if I think I think indirectly I didn't want to play it anymore because last time I played I was so sad. I was so depressed back in that time. I feel like I'm scared of reliving those times. It was so bad. It looks like, wait, let's think about this. Her neck is like this. Okay, no, it's not that bad, but I think it should be a bit lower still. Let me do this. Oh yeah, I don't know if I said it yesterday during our last stream, but I think I did. I'm not sure though. That I'm in the Pokemon card collector kind of TikTok not right now, and it's very fun to see like the girly Pokemon collectors. It's really fun. Like the things that they do with their binders and stuff like that. I wanted to do that, by the way, with my Animal Crossing cards actually. So maybe that's another reason why I'm like, yes, I want to find my Animal Crossing cards. Or maybe I just have the fièvre du magasinage. So the shopping fever or something like that. I really don't remember if he had a name, this guy. Let's add a little bit more here. Yeah. Just maybe just a bit more. Yeah. Oh, that's right. His name, Hiro. I forgot how I drew his girlfriend. If I remember correctly, she was a Fox Clan kind of girl. Well, she was from the Fox Clan, but I don't remember anything. Also, I remember Hinata didn't talk, or Hina, I think. She didn't talk either. Both of them didn't talk that much, I guess. But I don't remember what she looked like. The only thing I remember, I think she had short hair. Let's see. Oops, outbound. And she was a fox. That's the only thing I remember. Yeah. Okay. From what I remember, she had short hair. Because basically I made like an OC for my friend because she liked my character so much. I think she had like one long... Wait, let me draw her from the side, I think. So more like this maybe? I think she was with the bad guys, but I don't remember why. Oops. And wait, let me do this, then... Oop. I only remember the super long bang and the short hair. She had like a long thing like this. By the way, she was my friend character, like self-insert character, but she didn't look anything like my friend, which is kind of funny. And she was a fox. Let's make her tall ears. Like this. And her face thing was folded. I think the twist, if I remember. Wait, but that doesn't make sense. I don't remember then. I'm not sure. I think it was like that, her hair. I'm not sure. Here, like this. And her thing was kind of like. Oops. It was kind of. Excuse me? Are there ghosts in this place? It was like this. But if she zipped this thing here, it will go up like a cone. Like a cone of shame. Oh, wait. Oops. Like this. Alright. Aw. But I really liked Mia. I like my character. Sometimes, like in this story, let's say, in this story, I think my main character was annoying. Strangely enough, I don't know why I thought she was annoying, but I really did think she was kind of an annoying character, and I didn't like her that much, but I like Mia. Although something happens when you do multiple characters, and I don't know why it does that, but sometimes you kind of like, I don't know, you fall in love with your secondary characters for some reason because they are more interesting. So I do like Mia a lot, but her best friend, I liked her story a lot too. So her best friend was Rebecca. What I did with her was that her parents were separated, so she lived kind of alone. She's not supposed to, by the way, but she lives alone because her parents are divorced and each of them started kind of like a new life. By the way, they're only in grade school. But I was like, oh, that's a good idea. I really like that idea. Of like, she's super lonely and she's super grown up for her age, but it's actually just because she has kind of no choice. Oops. She kind of has no choice because her parents kind of abandoned her. And her love interest is the opposite. He has such a big family and he's never alone. Oops. And he's never alone. So he never have space for himself or things like that. But then he realized that it's not that bad because his love interest is kind of super alone. And she gets invited a lot to like their family and stuff like that. Their neighbors too, because I'm super original like that. Wait, let me look at that. I gave her to her eyes kind of too sad. Like it's too, oops. Sorry, it's too downwards, I guess. Yeah, that's better. Wait, let me do the eye part first and then we'll do the rest. Alright, okay. Oh fuck! I was like, damn, that erases really quickly. Erases everything. No! Oh, sorry. Zach looks a bit too old. Well, I think he was supposed to be a bit older than Mia. But you know how when you're kind of traumatized, you kind of look a little bit intense, I guess. I think that's what's happening to Zach. It's okay, Zach. We still love you a lot. I like Zach too. He's a kind of very sad character, but I don't know. I still like him a lot, and I still think that like he's gonna, I don't know, make the best of it, I suppose. Let's make his face a bit rounder to make him a bit younger looking, you know? Because yes, he is a bit older than Mia, but like 1 or 2 years, like not 10. I wasn't that type of girly back in the day. I wasn't like, ah yes, he's 10,000 years old and she's 15. But if you want a good manga that talks about like it's a depressing subject, I know, but like child neglect, like a good representation of it, and it surprised me a lot. And I'm not gonna spoil who it's from, but um, Karekano, between him and her. There's the anime, but the anime never finished for some reason. From I saw like a title of a YouTube video, but I haven't seen it, and it was something like, the author. Oh, whoops. The author didn't like how the anime was turning out to be, and so they canceled it. So I don't know if that's what happened, but yeah. Yeah, I like it like this. Mia looks kind of dumb, but she is kind of dumb. I mean, she is an orange cat. And Ian here looks kind of psychotic. That's okay. We like our yandere boyfriends. Honestly, I do believe that there is something about girls really liking. No, wait, that's not him. Just like this, it's okay. Yeah, if you look at like the type of doujin and smut that girls like, it's it's always like yandere kind of stuff. Even if more if it's like manga. Not always when it's just literature. Literature. Littérature, voilà. Bon. But like, yeah, sometimes I think their uses are too intense. Let me see, maybe like this. Yeah. Yeah, in literature it's a little less intense, but even then sometimes it gets weird. Like there was one, but I think that one came out after the 50 Shades of Grey and stuff like that, so that's probably an influence about it too, because people were like, ah yes, and he was into BDSM for some reason. Yeah, he was into stuff, and you're just like, okay, I guess I'm not into that, but it looks like everything is into that right now, so I'm gonna read it, I guess, even though I'm saying that the things that came out during that time, I didn't read all of them. Alright. Oh, he looks like he has crazy eyes. Look at me! Dun, 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 dun. Yeah, he looks like he has crazy eyes. Let's restart these eyes, I don't like them. Why are you moving on your own? There's a ghost on my computer. My computer is haunted. Uh-oh. Is it bent round? Yeah, something like that. Oh, actually, I think I'm not gonna put it right away because it with the type of pen that I'm using, it looks a bit weird. Okay. Ah, that's much better. Oh, whoops. Nah, sorry. Yeah, I think that's good. Then march down. Sorry. But yeah, one thing that's for sure, I always made couples in my stuff. I don't know. I guess I was always obsessed with romance. Ooh, I love this music, by the way. It's Pokemon Lo-Fi, Pokemon and Chill. Relax music to sleep, well, relaxing music to relax, sleep, study. No copyright music makes a 5 hour plus rain. I think it's one of my favorite playlists. Honestly, I still like my Animal Crossing one, but I think I've listened to it too much. So yeah. Alright, like this. Megan, I really love that character. She was a bit of a sad character in a way that she remembered from the way I made it is that she is kind of haunted by her past life, even though Ian has the same past life as her, which means, and I mean same by like they knew each other in their past life. That's what I mean. And yeah, but she has more bad memories of that. Also, another funny thing is that I think both of them, he wasn't an elf. If I remember correctly, I don't think he was an elf in his past life, and neither was she. She was a human in her past life, and they kind of died tragically, and that's why they are kind of reincarnated. But sometimes the bad memories of her past life come haunt her, so she's a bit edgy at those times. But if not, she was a really like gentle character. I liked her a lot. I don't even know why I liked her so much. But yeah, that was kind of the story of those two. Oh, and I drew a lot of their past characters too. Let's make the face. Okay. Let's see. Looks like her head is a bit crooked. Looks like her head, she's a bit like this. Yeah. I think so. Let's see. Yeah, like this it makes a bit more sense. Yeah, she's a bit like this. I don't know how I can see it, but that's what I feel like it is a bit crooked. Alright. But she gets along very well with the main character, which is her, my princess character. So she was a very kind of naive character, I guess. Mostly not naive, but like, I don't know, how do I say this? Someone who thinks that like things are very simple. I guess someone who doesn't have a lot of experience with life. I guess sheltered? Probably sheltered, yeah. I mean, she was a princess. Well, she still is, I guess, until the very end. I don't think I was gonna change that anytime soon. I still like her a lot. Although I need to change her color palette. Well, I need to change some stuff about her design, but I liked her a lot. Wait, why did I make it like this? I don't know. Let's do it like this. Sometimes I struggle because I have my anime weeb self. Then I have my kind of semi-realistic cartoony self, and they kind of fight to have the control over my drawings. Yeah, I think that's good. Oops. There you go. Oops. And she's wearing like a guard's uniform that's too big for her, but that she kind of is still wearing it because she thinks it looks cool on her and because she wants to train. I still like her a lot. She's a very basic character, but I love her still. Alright, something like that. Whoop. Then this. Let's write their names. Ian. Oh boy. Ian. Megan. I really don't remember what's the name of the kingdom of like the beast men, beast people. Usually. Ruby. Sorry. She's from the Ruby Kingdom. They are from the Emerald Kingdom. Emerald. What could it be? I'm thinking about it. So this is red, green. The other one should be blue. But I have no idea. Alright. I think I'm gonna stop there. No, let's try to... Nice. Maybe do the final line art? I don't know. Also, I found a few games that I've played bit that I haven't finished on my Switch, and I was like, oh, I should play them so much. The problem for streaming Switch games for me is that my computer is pretty old, so the USB kind of parts of it kind of don't work that well, and so it's kind of annoying and complicated to put everything together. But I would love to like stream some games like Princess Peach. I haven't finished it yet, and I liked it so far. I like the style of it. My favorite costume for the Princess Peach one was the baker one. I really liked that one. It was really cute. Okay. Hey, come on. Yeah, I think that's good. Let's erase this part. Oops. Yeah, I don't know how I'm gonna do the eyes. I'm just gonna leave it like this for now. Yeah. He looks like a bad guy. He looks like a bad boy. Alrighty. Okay. This. I'm trying to close my line art as much as possible. That's one thing that I have to work on a lot. Better line art and just close it. So it's easier for me. Good. Now my guy. I still think I'm gonna stop soon. There you go. Oops. Let's see how I do this. Okay. Alright. Alright. Uh, okay. Alright. Oops. I'm focused. Maybe I'm forward focused. Who knows? The reason why I stop here and then continue afterward, it makes it look a little bit like, oops, like it's the a little bit like the fold of the clothes. So if I didn't stop and just made like a straight line, it just looks like it's one piece of fabric, but we want to give the illusion that it's more than one, you know? Ugh, I hate this. Okay. Clean this up a little bit. Ugh. I hate this. Okay, let's try again. That's better. Yeah. Now this part. Now his eyes. Okay, like this. Now. Oh damn. Okay, I have a lot of merging to do. Okay, like this. Oh, yes. Oops. Alright. Alright, I think that's good. Merge. Now let's see, what do we have here? Merge again. Yes, okay, that's good. Like this is better. Yeah. Let me just draw his eyes. His beautiful eyes. Oh no! What do they say in fan fiction? They always say that. His orbs. You know the orbs of his eyes? Can I leave it like that and just ha ha ha. Ha ha. Ah, I'm going too fast for my computer. There you go. Oops. Honestly, it's easier to make a perfect heart like this. Okay. I'm gonna stop for now. Oh. What did I do? I don't know. But it was fun. If I color it or stuff like that, I'll show you guys. So you shall not worry. But thank you so much for watching. I hope you enjoyed and I will see you on Thursday. Bye bye!